Let me make sure I got this right. Cool. So we believe communication is evolving towards video in pretty much every aspect of life. You see that by just watching Updog's presentation. And we're on a mission to create the next generation of email client. And basically, we believe that starts by making video a native part of email, where users can create, send, and watch video right from their inbox. And really, we want to build the first asynchronous video communication channel for professionals, because it is no longer okay for us to live in this world which is inundated with text that we're pretty much becoming used to. And I like to say, email is not dead, it's evolving. And the professionals of tomorrow are not going to use email the way we do today. And that's why we're trying to build the next generation of email. So hold on a second, because I wanted to change my presentation. So really quick, just to show you guys a demo. Am I connected? Cool. So we built a, oh my gosh. We have a very simple prototype. I don't know if anybody's ever received or sent a video email before, but typically you have to record a video, upload the file as some kind of host, send it via an email, then expect the person to watch that video from a link that came from your email. So pretty much we've turned that 20-minute process into about 2 clicks. So you put your email. Hey, bud. Hey, Ori, just wanted to thank you for having me at our Realtech meetup. This is awesome, and I can't wait to see you around for lunch. Thanks. And just like that, you send it via email. It should send it if the internet is working here. So until when it goes live, video is not going to be a native part of any email client because traditional email clients can't support video. So what we're doing is, from when to when communication, we want to make seamless video interaction possible. But in traditional email clients, we basically turn the first stage of your video into a GIF, right? Like, how do we turn communication from this kind of antiquated text format into something that's extremely engaging and make it two-way? And we're basically making video native inside your email. And you go ahead and click on the video. Since it doesn't support natively, you just jump out to our platform, and I can watch the video. Of course, all I have to do is click reply to the video, and anything I want to write if I feel like it, and respond accordingly. Let me stop this. Going back to my presentation. Awesome. So we've been live, actually we've gone from idea to working prototype with users in the past month and a half. In that time frame, we've learned a lot about how people use video in the professional space. We've had over 300 videos since we've gone live. We actually just closed down the app. If you visit our website, it's basically a marketing landing page, and we've developed a partners program. If anybody's interested in being part of that, we're super excited to have you. You're going to have direct access to us through email, through Slack, and you can be a part of us building this next generation email client, which is really exciting.
30 seconds.
That is it.
Video and audio at the same time. That's how video and audio. So, like, I bet everybody here is checking email on their phone since they've gotten here, which makes the same way text format. So, feeling digest it in real time, see where you are.
Absolutely.
So, what if you can see through your data the application of this event? Or it's so important to send video that text,
So we don't expect video to be a mandatory part of email. We just believe it needs to be a natural part of email, right? And I believe 100% that Gmail, for example, within the next 5 years will have asynchronous video as part of the experience. What we're seeing is people are using it for very unique use cases, right? Sales prospecting. You know, we're sick of these sales emails, right? I easily ignore an email because to me it's nothing, it's just a wall of text. But if I see that it's John from Zen Payroll and he's like truly passionate about selling this product, it's extremely hard to ignore it, right? It's like if I ignore my mom's call, I feel like shit, right? And like, we believe that we can create that same experience by showing personalization. The same way when I walk into 7-Eleven, if I see a Coke can that has Daniel on it, instead of Coca-Cola, that means something to me. It makes me want it because personalization matters, and we can no longer like keep building this web of crap that just inundates us with something like Parallel.
So it's kind of funny timing, but I was just pitched something very similar to this 2 days ago.
Awesome.
So what kind of competition do you have out there?
So you've probably seen some people. There's BombBomb, there's Inviter, there's a few people that are playing a niche space. And what they're doing is they're building marketing platforms, right? They're saying, hey, email is built in this way, let's build a box that fits right into the way email does, right? They let you send some kind of marketing email so you can consume information. We're saying, hey, email is kind of broken, it's not progressing. We're going to build the next generation of email where we're building a two-way communication channel where video is a natural part of that. Those guys are basically saying, hey, if you're in the real estate space, here's a great way for you to show these houses with video and communicate what this house looks like. But it's a one-to-many communication channel. We're building a two-way communication channel that incorporates video.
We thought about adding closed captioning to it, so you can have a sound out and you just don't hear what you read what happened.
Absolutely. We've thought about adding tons of features. Like I mentioned, we're purely in execution mode. We've gone from idea to where we are right now in the past month and a half. But there's tons of features that you can think about when it comes to video. You know, how do you switch from my face to a screencast, how do you add captions, anything like that. That's also like here.
Yeah, no, I was going to say, if you were to use this from a professional setting, like, would it make sense for an attorney to use this, like to say, hey, send me an email, we'll show me a video of the damage to your car right now instead of 20 pictures?
Absolutely. I mean, one of the most powerful parts of video is context, right? If I want to show you something through the text, I am typically writing an essay and putting images and all this stuff, and that just sucks, right? And like, we don't read it. So like, how do we make that into an absorbable format that people actually care about? And that's where video comes into play.
Okay, what about data caps? A lot of cell phone companies and other places in the country, internet is capped. Your home is capped. How big are the files? And do they have an expiration?
So what's cool about this is this was actually not possible a few years ago, right? Streaming technology needs to get to the point where it's near real time. So we're not sending massive files through email. We're building a streaming technology that works cross-browser and cross-platform, which is straight from our server, so that is actually not a concern.
So we have time for one last question.
What's
Do
that?
they expire after a certain amount of time?
Currently, they do not.